Jamendo.com. Jamendo.com. Jamendo.com.
Wonderful Sunday morning to you. This is Mike Bowen, and the Rules Embassy is now open. So I want to start off with a point that stretches out from my previous rant. So no sooner had I ranted about the need to cover and kind of consider USA Triathlon's penalty structure and a greater use of the warn and amend concept, but there was a recent officials town hall held by the Commissioner of Officials, Mark Turner, that I watched. I was scheduled for probably about a week or so after I got the video out. And so I'm going to say definitely 2 thumbs up to the trial of expanding the use of warn and amend for penalty enforcement, or let's just say rule violation correction, which is a better term. So I really believe that's going to change the dynamic between athletes and officials. And so it's Labor Day weekend, and hopefully where you're living the water is starting to cool down a little bit, and so I wanted to talk briefly about wetsuit use. I was originally going to be going out and getting a bit of a swim in this weekend, but my knee is on the fritz and I'm not doing much of anything outside of walking right now. So I'm going to talk about 2 different perspectives on wetsuit use today, real quickly and I'm going to look at the World Triathlon point of view on it, and I'm going to talk about USA Triathlon's rules. Actually, we'll go very quickly through USAT's rules first. How about that? So, as an age group athlete, and we're going to focus this video completely on age groupers because I don't think there's any top shelfers or elites that are really going to be reaching out to me or looking at this. By the way, if you like what I'm doing here, take the time to like and subscribe to the thing and pass the information on to your friends, all right? So, age groupers, you're allowed to wear a wetsuit up to or including a water temperature of 78 degrees. That hasn't changed too much. Let me see, that is 25.5 degrees Celsius for those of you living in areas of the world where that scale is done in. Up to 78 degrees, yeah, 78 degrees minimum, okay? So when the water temperature is in the range from 78 degrees to 84 degrees, which is 28.9 degrees Celsius, you can wear it, that wetsuit, but you're not going to be eligible for prizes and awards. You won't get any USAT ranking points either. However, you can participate. Okay, if it's a non-wetsuit swim, the material in your swimsuit has to be 100% textile. So you're talking, in most cases, generally, you're talking nylon and lycra. And there cannot be any rubberized material whatsoever, such as polyurethane or neoprene. If there's any rubberized material whatsoever, you're going to end up being in the participatory wave if the water temperature is between 78 and 84. That also includes the use of lava pants, those rubberized neoprene pants. Anything rubberized, it counts as a wetsuit, okay? And your maximum thickness for your wetsuit is 5 millimeters. If you're purchasing a wetsuit for triathlon swimming from, let's say, Xterra or any of the companies that are out there that are making like Blue 70 and stuff like that, odds are really good they're gonna limit that thickness. That thickness is at 5 millimeters at the thickest point. Swim skins, if you're going to race in a swim skin, they don't necessarily have any sort of flotation benefit, but they're supposed to have some sort of hydrodynamic benefit through the water. Swim skins are all textile, believe it or not. If you haven't looked any more closely at those things, they're all textile. They don't count as a wetsuit-like device or a flotation-like device. So you can wear those at a USAT event, all right? I understand that. There's some race directors who want people to be comfortable in the swim. I've been out this summer about 3, 4, 5 times doing open water swimming in an area that's probably about 15K from us, and the water temperature is comfortable, probably not in that range, but I wear a shorty suit, and I wear a shorty suit for my own personal comfort's sake. I'm not a great swimmer, but they wanted to have their participants feel comfortable and safe in the water, and they felt that expanding the water temperature where they could be a participant, or at least wear the suit, perhaps not be eligible for awards, but at least still be able to wear the suit. And I told them, go ahead, send in your request to USA Triathlon as part of your sanctioning materials. But if the USAT grants that exception to the policy, you have to publicly post that up on your race materials. You have to put it on your race materials. You have to put it on your website. You have to announce it at any and all situations. And that's why it's also important for you as a race participant to go to the athletes meeting if they have an athletes meeting talking about the rules with the officials, because any sort of variance to USAT policies will be taken care of there. Now, so remember, if it's wetsuit option, you can wear the wetsuit. You just aren't going to get any ranking points or awards. All right. Hopefully that's not as confusing as I made it sound, and I hope I can do better next time. But I think any types of more multi-sport that we'll talk about this next time. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Contact me either by Facebook, www.facebook.com/USAT Rules Guy, or through my Gmail account at michael.s.bowen@gmail.com. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Labor Day weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.